Therefore x to be equal to 4. Once again, do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not done that yet. Then click the bell icon so that you can get the notification when I upload the next video. Now, if you can still see this red thing here, it means you have not yet subscribed. So you just have to click it so that the next upload, see it is still red. You have to click it so that if I upload the next video, you'll be informed. Click the bell icon too so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Now let us tackle the fourth question. Given that tan y is equal to root 2, where x and y are acute angles, find cos y. So for acute angles, x and y, and we're given this trigonometric ratio, tan y, so y is an angle, is equal to root 2. Now recall that we can rewrite root 2 as root 2 over 1. And also note that the tangent ratio, so the tangent ratio is equal to the opposite side, the length of the opposite side over the adjacent side. So meaning that the opposite side is root 2 and the adjacent side to the angle y. The adjacent side to the acute angle y is 1. So let us represent this on a right angle triangle. So this is our right angle over here. Then we can represent our angle y over here or here. So let's maintain this one. So the adjacent to this side is 1 and the opposite is root 2. Now from Pythagoras theorem, let's say this is the hypotenuse h. The hypotenuse squared is equal to the opposite squared. Plus the length of the adjacent squared. So we have the hypotenuse squared is equal to root 2 squared is 2, then 1 squared is 1. Now we simplify this to get h squared is equal to 3. So we can take the positive square root of both sides to obtain h is equal to root 3. Now we have this length, which is the hypotenuse, to be equal to root 3 units. Now recall that the cosine of y is adjacent over hypotenuse. Therefore, cos y cos y is equal to adjacent, which is 1 over the hypotenuse which is root 3. And don't forget to rationalize to get root 3 over 3. Now we are done with the first part of the question. Let us now look at the second part. We were supposed to find the value of x if sine x. So we have sine x is equal to 1 minus cos y. So we found cos y already. So what we need to do is just plug in that value over here. So sine x will now be equal to 1 minus 1 over root 3 or root 3 over 3. 1 minus root 3 over 3. So sine x is equal to this expression. Now you can use your calculator to evaluate this. We take the sine inverse of both sides to obtain x is equal to the sine inverse of 1 minus root 3 over 3. So you can use your calculator to evaluate this. Just let's shift to sine. That will give you the sine inverse fraction. And if you evaluate this, you get 25.00, and to the nearest degree you have 25.0 degrees, or simply x is equal to 25 degrees. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel so that you expect more interesting solutions to the WASSCE past questions. Now, if you can still see this red thing here, it means you have not yet subscribed. So you just have to click it so that the next upload, see it is still red. You have to click it so that if I upload the next video, you'll be informed. Click the bell icon too so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We have this fifth question. In the diagram, PQR is a tangent. This line is a tangent to the given circle at Q over here. Now, angle NQR, this angle over here, NQR, this angle is 58 degrees, and angle MNQ, this angle is 46. Find angle MQN. So we are looking for this angle. over here. Now what we need to do is to use the fact that this is a tangent, therefore the alternate angle segment can be applied over here. So this angle is 58 and it is equal to the angle created over here. So this is also 58 degrees. Also, the angle over here is equal to this angle, which is also 46 degrees. Now, with this, we can calculate the mixing angle over here. So we know angle MQN. Angle MQN when we add it to these angles, we should get the sum of angles on a straight line, which is 180. So plus 58 degrees, then plus 46 degrees must give us 180 degrees. Or we can say that if we add this angle to this, that is sum of angles in a triangle, should give us 180. So angle MQN is equal to 180 minus 46 minus 58. Now, when we simplify this, we get angle MQN to be equal to 76 degrees. 76 degrees. Now let's look at the second part of this question. Given that M has coordinates 2, 3 and N also has coordinates 4, 7, and these are 2 points in the OXY plane. Find the length of line segment MN. So this means that the line segments connecting M and N in the XY plane. So the XY plane is just anything like this or something like this. Oh, we have the X here and we have the Y here. That's the meaning of the OXY plane. So we have the point M2, 3 somewhere here, and we also have the point N, which is 4, 7 somewhere here, and we want to find the line which is connecting these 2 points, the length of that line. That's what we are looking for. So we know we can use the distance formula. So the length of segment MN, so this means segment, and the 2 absolute value bars means the distance or the length. So we use the distance formula, which is given by x2 minus x1 all squared then we add it to y2 minus y1 all squared, or the other way around. Then we take the square root of the result. So our x2 now, so let's say our x2 is here and our y2 is here. So our x1 is here, then our y1 is here. So we can plug in these values to get the length of mn to be equal to the square root of x2, which is 4 minus 2. So 4 minus x1, which is 2. Then you square the result. Then plus y2 is 7. 7 minus 3, which is y1 all squared. So that is it. The magnitude of line segment MN, or the modulus, or the length, is equal to the square root of 4 minus 2 is 2 squared. Then 7 minus 3 is 4 squared. And this will be equal to the square root of 4 plus 16. 4 plus 16. And this will give us square root of 20. Square root of 20. Now we are not asked to round it, so we leave our answer in a simplified set. So this will give us 2 root 5. 2 root 5. You know, the 20 is the same as 4 times 5, and square root of 4 is 2. So what we are asked to find, magnitude of line segment MN is equal to 2 root 5 units. Do not forget to subscribe so that if I upload the next tutorial video, you'll be notified. Now, if you can still see this red thing here, it means you have not yet subscribed. So you just have to click it so that the next upload, see it is still red. You have to click it so that if I upload the next video, you'll be informed. Click the bell icon too, so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Now I want to tackle the 6th question. So if 3 exponent x so we have 3 exponent x times 9 exponent y is equal to 243. And 3 exponent x divided by 3 exponent 2y is equal to 1 over 27. So we express all to a common base, which is the highest common factor of all these numbers, and that is 3. So that gives us now this is already 3 to base 3, so we have 3 exponent x we have 3 exponent x, then times 9, which is 3 exponent 2, 3 exponent 2y. Then this will give us 3 exponent 5. Then for this one, we have 3 exponent x already there. Then divided by 3 exponent 2y. Then 1 over 27 is 1 over 3 exponent 3. So now simplify further. This, because they are multiplying, we write down one base for them. So we obtain 3 exponent x plus 2y. Is equal to 3 exponent 5. Now over here, we have one base which is 3, because the bases are the same. So for the top one, we have x plus 2y. X plus 2y is equal to 5. Now I'll call this equation 1. Then we have x minus 2y is equal to negative 3. I'll call this equation 2. Now let's add the two equations. If you add equation 1 and 2, we get, so equation 1 plus equation 2 will give us 2x is equal to 5 plus negative 2 is 2. So it means that x is equal to 1. So this and this will give us 0. So if x is equal to 1, then we can put 1 in any of these equations. So let's put in the first equation. So we have x, which is 1. So x, which is 1. Substitute at once. So we have x, which is 1 over here, minus plus 2y plus 2y is equal to 5. So we have 2y is equal to 5 minus 1, which is 4. So we get 2y is equal to, so we obtain y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 2. So we have y is equal to 2. So x plus y is what we are looking for, and this will give us 1 plus 2. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 3. X plus y is equal to 3. Now let's look at the second aspect. We want to find the equation of the line passing through these points. So we must first of all, we need to first of all find the slope of that line. Then we use the formula y minus y1 is equal to m, which is the slope, get x minus x1. So M is the slope, which is also given by the formula. It is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we plug in the y2, which is 2 over 3 minus y1, which is negative 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2. So this is my y2, x2, then this is my x1, this is my x1, y1. Then so now we have over x2, which is negative 1 minus 2. Now let's simplify this to get 7 over 6 all over 3, that is all over negative 3. So the slope is equal to negative 7 over 18. Negative 7 over 18. Now we can plug this into this. I'm going to use these points. We could choose this as x1, y1, and this as x2, y2. It doesn't matter anyone that is substitute, you get the same result. So I'm going to substitute this one. So in place of x1, I'll put negative 1, and in place of y1, I'll put 2 over 3. So we get y minus y1, that is y minus 2 over 3. Y minus 2 over 3 is equal to m, which is negative 7 over 18. Negative 7 over 18 into bracket x minus negative 1. Negative 1, this particular negative 1. So we multiply through by 18 to get 18y. Then 18 times this will give us minus 12, because 18 will go into 3 will go into 18 6 times. 6 times 2 will give us 12. Then it's equal to negative 7 into bracket x plus 1. Now let's expand. So we get 18y is equal to 18y minus 12 18y minus 12 is equal to negative 7x minus 7. Let's group like terms to get 7x. Now let's combine, or let's rewrite it in standard form. We are not grouping like terms, but we're writing in standard form. So 7 comes here to become positive. So plus 18y over here is equal to now 12 plus negative 7 will give us 5. 12 plus negative 7 will give us 5. So this is the standard form of the equation. Because you are not required to leave it in any form, I will leave it in a standard form. So this is the required equation of the line. Now, if you can still see this red thing here, it means you have not yet subscribed. So you just have to click it so that the next upload, see it is still red. You have to click it so that if I upload the next video, you'll be informed. Click the bell icon too so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.